I'm Robin Black, and this is The Breakdown. UFC heavyweight champ Fabricio Werdum defends the most prestigious title in combat sports against dangerous challenger Stipe Miocic. Werdum is one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. But who is Miocic? Well, he's a perfect prototype of hybrid wrestler-boxer, combining the threat of destructive top-position striking with awesome athletic finesse boxing. His game is centered around the threat of the takedown. More specifically, the threat of the consequences of the takedown, and these consequences are dire. Unyielding ground assault from a killer modern MMA half guard. Diagonal body control here by dominating Mark's right hip and left shoulder while keeping a weapon free to do his work. You cannot stay here. The risks are way too high. Fight-changing damage. You gotta treat these takedowns seriously, which will open up striking lanes. And this cat really knows how to use his noggin. Look at the head fake level change. Freezes Roy long enough for the uppercut guard splitter. Bam! The wrestling opens up the striking as you try to avoid that vicious ground damage. But the champ immediately rewrites these rules of engagement. He's a true dual specialist. Crisp Muay Thai with the best big man submissions in the game. With Werdum, the mat is hot lava. Hot lava! Hot lava! His guard ends fights. As Fedor found out, it's the details. Double grip on the wrist, pulls while lifting his core, then bites down on his victim. Stays firm in that turn. Then, with double wrist control, cranks the arm of this clock from 7 to 5 over that fulcrum for the tap. His ground mastery allows him to strike with impunity, disregarding defensive wrestling assignments. And he can kick freely, but you cannot. And you don't dare let your defensive systems lapse. But Werdum will turn your defensive wrestling against you. Shows Hunt the low single, programming him, pattern setting him, the old Jedi mind trick. Then he'll offer the body language of that low single again. That's the cheese in the trap. Hunt recognizes it, takes the bait, drops his center of gravity to defend. Trap sprung. Bingo, boingo, bango. Flying knee, beautiful. Against Cain Velasquez, the ultimate hybrid wrestler-boxer, we saw the big picture of Fabricio's game in action. Cain approached a prone Werdum and remembered the lessons of Fedor. Hot lava! Hot lava! He let Werdum up. Over and over, he let him up, in essence, telling him he could ignore Cain's wrestling and pressure forward against Velasquez. Cain's defense to avoid the danger of Werdum's submission became a self-fulfilling prophecy, outstruck and depleted. Hot lava. Hot lava. Werdum's guillotine of perfection and the UFC heavyweight title. If Stipe is to find a different fate, it will be with his boxing game, a magical blend of finesse and athleticism. His fists fly in crisp combinations, making you miss, then making you pay. He has great fundamental draw, slip, counter game right here. Small outside slip to the right hand counter. And he has complex stuff too. Anticipates this right cross, but adapts the slip and counter for the extra elements of MMA. When he goes inside slip, he changes his level, which gets him under the left hook there, while also opening up the single leg option. And the ripper to the body. This is sweet, sweet stuff. His true genius is in his athletic movement, specifically his explosive direction change. Bam! These athletic attributes allow him to change direction like a cheetah. Retreat, plant, rip. And it makes him sudden. Stipe is sudden like a heart attack, baby. The footwork, the pivots, the slipping and attacking from new angles. This is the skill set. The movement and mobility is magic, wonderful. But the skill development is only part of the equation. The athletic platform from which the skills are expressed is the other key, mega. Elite. You gotta watch this brilliance. He will hurt Andre. Retreat, split-second deceleration, amortizes the stored potential energy that accelerates to attack. Andre floats like a vet. Again, lightning-fast deceleration, then blasts forward in the new direction. Athletic, martial arts, genius. Will Stipe's footwork keep him on the feet to KO Werdum with his beautiful boxing to claim the UFC title? Or will Fabricio Werdum further cement his place as a heavyweight great and retain the most prestigious belt in combat sports? We'll find out May 14th on pay-per-view. Do not miss this fight!